Welcome in, collective. I have a powerful message coming through this morning. I felt called to wear my Celtic knot necklace. I woke up and I was feeling very connected to my Celtic ancestors, but more so, there is a goddess that is reaching out. And she is very powerful, and she is connected to the throat chakra, the morrigan, and the signs that you might be feeling this connection or she is reaching out is maybe your life, maybe you feel like things are being stripped away or taken away from you. Maybe you've been seeing big black birds such as ravens. Also, if you've been going through any type of activation in your throat chakra, she embodies truth and speaking prophecy. So, she's been calling out to me lately, and I feel called to share. She is a triple goddess of war, fate, and sovereignty. She connects to birth, life, and death. So if you're going through confirmation, if you're going through a transitional phase, or if you're going through a transformation, such as like things are falling away, you're becoming someone different, she may be reaching out. She's a goddess that is very powerful within the throat space. So if you do decide to work with her, just know there will be plenty of throat chakra activations, but also there will be a moment where you have a decision to make to step into your power, to set your boundaries. And there's a call right now for a lot of us to step into that, if we haven't already. And it's the embodiment of truth, the embodiment of your truth. And she's coming through right now. She's asking you to be present for yourself during this transition, because a lot of changes are happening on a DNA level, and a lot of blockages are being removed out of the throat spaces of many psychic, intuitive, and creative beings right now. She's asking me to pull cards. So if you're still here, this is definitely meant for you. If you've been feeling called to work with any other deities, I didn't realize any other deities other than her. Another deity that is coming through is Hecate. I chose to wear my sun earrings. You could be feeling called to work with raw source, just source energy alone. Either way, feel free to stay. Okay, let's take a look here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine Feminine, Dark Divine Feminine, for your energy this morning. She's saying, and this is the morrigan, is saying, some of you have been moving through a space where you feel like the path is unclear. There's a reason for that. It's causing immobility, which means it's causing you to stay where you are, to be more in reflection, and there is a reason for that. So let's see. It's because your body is needing some rest. Your body is needing to recalibrate because you are shifting, and when you unblock something, that's causing more space, and it's causing an uncomfortable feeling, right? So, and your body may be more tired than usual, and your mind may be more exhausted more than usual, and there's a reason for that. There's a lot of things coming out into the open. Oops. Sorry, there's a card there that is Okay, temperance. Being present and having patience during this time is very important, to give yourself presence. Yeah. You're going through a loss, and it's not actually bad. It's you losing old blockages is what I'm hearing. You're using old blockages, which is bringing balance. It's just going to take time. Allow yourself to rest. Please be drinking more water. 1 second, as I say that. And I just spilled my water on the Ace of Pentacles. And my paper, my journal. So, okay. She's saying, if you feel like you're unable to speak or talk to people or give boundaries right now, get yourself a journal, or start doing more journal work and start writing your boundaries in there. And also start to reach out if you feel like you're having a hard time speaking up for yourself. Yeah. Wow. Trust your intuition. Yeah, because it's give yourself rest, but also the reflection is really important. Anything else you want to say? Wow, the Chariot just came out. So the process of the healing is happening quickly. On a DNA level, it's happening quickly. But it doesn't feel like that to you, I'm sure. I know it has not been feeling quick to me. But it's just a calling to sit with self more. The Hermit, I'm feeling called to say that some of you are going through a period where you are being asked to step out and to do your daily things, and to use your voice during that time. But there is a part of you in this collective that is within hermit mode, and or should be, and or it is best for you to be in hermit mode as you are moving through. It seems like some of you are at the beginning of this happening, the unblocks, which can be very exhausting to move through. And then there's another part of this collective that I'm feeling into that is already further along, and they have already reached the activation, and they're moving through it. And she is asking that we just listen to our intuition and our bodies, not just one, but both, to bring balance with both. And if we feel a need to step out, to set not the expectations. To set the boundary with self, that when we step out of this home, that we're not going backwards, we're moving forwards. And what this is in reference to is, wow, this is powerful. I can feel it in my heart space and my throat chakra. This is in reference to speaking out when someone crosses a boundary, and or when someone upsets you. Even if you do not know this person, there's a reason this person is coming along your path for you to step into your power and to use your voice. And she's saying that it doesn't matter how it comes out at this point, because this is practice. That's what she's saying. This is practice, because in order for you to step fully into your power and to be able to lead others, this practice is needed. Wow. And wow. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful message. And she's saying there will be people that have something to say about what you have to say. There will be people that will criticize and or not understand, because they're going to be coming from where they are. And it's your position to stay and harness into your power and ground into your root and your throat, intuition. Allow yourself to speak and be heard, because people are going to have something to say in return, and that is more than okay. That is more than okay. But I'm getting a message that it's when that you do this, others will see. Others will see, and it will cause others to step into their power. Like a domino effect is what she is saying, like a domino effect. You are powerful. You have such an effect on others. Let it be. Let yourself speak. Is there anything else? Wow. Definitely saying Hecate is coming through to make sure that you're grounding through movement, the sacral, using your sacral space. If you're not doing any movement, that means you're up here a lot. Movement is what grounds us into our intuitive guidance. And then 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reflection and meditation. Yeah. She's simply asking you to connect with yourself more, to use your voice and to speak up about your boundaries. But for those of you that are not in that space yet, that are ready to use their voice, please start journaling, writing in some way to get that out of here. Something about a purge journal. If you feel like you're having a lot of old thought processes coming up, start writing. Write it out. Confirmation. I love you so much. That's all I have for this connection. If anything else comes up, I'll be back on. I love you.